What's up, Trios Tribe? Got you guys another BT10 match. This time, Shoutmon versus Blue Flare. Our Blue Flare player goes first, and it looks like they're just playing the jamming Vmons as the as some of the rookies you can play. I think Blue Flare without the Bluecomon security Bluecomon, they definitely are at a loss for like which rookies they want to be running. The jamming Vmon's always a solid one, right? You got 2 checks in for free, and now he's gonna play the Blazing Memory Boost, and he actually gets the Kiriha on play for free, which is one of the craziest things about that Memory Boost is, sure, it costs 5, but you reveal 6. You can take 2 cards, two Blue Flare cards. My bad. But you can take the Kiriha too, or you just play the Kiriha, which is kind of wild, I think, personally. But Shoutmon's gonna trade, save himself, and then we're gonna play Akira, play the Dorulamon, and kill the other Vmon. So we clear board. We got a rookie in the back. We got a Taiki and an Akira set up. So our engine's progressing. We're gonna play the Metal Greymon. Take 2, I think, as well, and then we're gonna play the Metal Greymon and freeze the Dorulamon, which I don't know if I agree with. I definitely think he should have just sat, like, if he had another play, just sit on the Metal Greymon out on the field. And then, oh, we're going into cross 4 already? Yep, gonna go cross 4, but without the Ballistamon, so it'll make it a little expensive, but it's gonna pass turn. Importantly here, he plays around having 2 Digimon in play. Oh, he's got the Decadramon too. Nice. Freeze that thing. Swing with the Midoki. Swing with Decadramon. Get an Akira. Wow, the security was loaded with everything. Holy moly. But he gets to play another Dorulamon, which is actually kind of hype. And we're gonna freeze the Shoutmon, strip 2 sources with the Howling. Oh, it's not frozen, it's already frozen, but notably, he doesn't get the unsuspend because he didn't have 2 Digimon on board at the time. Because it's a win attacking effect, not at the win end of attack effect. So it makes sense. But yeah, see, if he had done a slightly different play, maybe he would have won the game almost. Maybe he would have still been. He would have been 1 check deeper, right? Because if he just played the Greymon, did something else instead of Digicrossing, he would have been in a position where he's 1 check ahead, right? On the cross 5, unfortunately hits this ice wall, so we're gonna. We got the Akira, and then we're gonna kill it. But we're gonna Armor Purge. So the way it works is with the DP minus is he's gonna be able to DP minus and then Armor Purge the DP minus. It'll still die, but you still want to get the Armor Purge because you want to get the material save effect after. And Shoutmon wraps it up, knowing that they lost after that because they just need 1 more Metal Greymon in hand and it's over. So yeah, the Sunrise Buster is good, but it does. Blue Flare has, I mean, it's a save, right? The whole point of these save decks is that deleting their Digimon isn't necessarily dealing with their Digimon, if that makes sense, which is a very interesting way to think about the game, but unlike Shoutmon, I definitely think Blue Flare is the more fair deck with more ways to play around it, and it takes them. It's actually like expensive for them to do their stuff. We're gonna play the Taiki, take the X4, put Shoutmon in under, and then we got a, what's her name? I can't remember the name of the little jet thing right now. Unfortunate. And then we're gonna play, I think his name is Jeremy or Senjuro, and then, but no, we don't get the Ballistamon, unfortunately. Gonna swing, get another Taiki, probably gonna put the Starmon under and take the cross 5. Unfortunately, we lose 2 Tamers there. Pretty good Tamers to lose, but the important thing here, the Glossmon doesn't die, which prevents like any kind of shenanigans, right? Because not being able to play the male Birdramon or play the Metal Greymon for free really changes the tempo, right? But we'll see. We're gonna cross 4 without the Ballistamon, making it cost 3, but he's got plenty of memory to do it. Get the Synjuro memory, he's gonna die. Perfect save, as I like to call it. And this time we do have the Ballistamon, so we're gonna do a perfect 0 play. Perfect 0 play. Now the question is, do we swing? I definitely think we swing, yeah. 2 checks. You're still playing around the 2 Digimon on board condition for the Blue Flare deck, so it's not too crazy. Here I imagine we take the Ballistamon and play the Shoutmon under. Yeah, I feel like you want the Shoutmon under your Taiki and then, yeah, have Ballista in hand in case a Jeremy pops out in security, or you want to play a... I guess it's the same thing either way, but... for some reason in my head, having the Ballistamon is better. And he's gonna play the Jeremy, but choose not... Oh, yeah, right. Choose not to play the Ballista, so he's playing around the 2 Digimon condition. I'm gonna strip 2 sources. Source strip is definitely good in the Blue Flare deck. Like it feels crazy good just because like you're permanently getting rid of those cards from them. And so is bouncing. Like bouncing feels really good against the Shoutmon deck because again if they bounce they can't save the materials, which really sets them back, it feels like. We're at 3 with the option to memory boost. We're gonna pop 4. We're gonna go blazing memory boost. What are we looking for? I see the Decadramon. We only took 1 card. Is the Gossmon not cross art? Or not cross art, Blue Flare? I thought the Gossmon was Blue Flare. Maybe he did take 2 and I just didn't quite catch it. We're gonna tap the Kiriha. I think the order is kind of weird. I think you're supposed to play, then tap Kiriha. But it really doesn't. It's that semantics, I feel like. But Shoutmon's gonna take it there. Just swing with Rookie, swing with Shoutmon. Again, was just able to play around the 2 Digimon condition, and on top of being able to have more sources than what the names are escaping me, the Cross 5. Right, because the Metal Greymon has to have equal or less, or equal or more sources than the Digimon is freezing, so it didn't actually freeze anything, but it is what it is. So game 3, I like when matches go to game 3. It's definitely helpful. Just because I like no one wants to shut out. No, I like being able to show you guys like both decks at their best. And I feel like for the most part, both decks got to do their main mechanic in these past 2 games, and we got to see one win and one not. I mean, sure, I think the Shoutmon was like just short a piece here and there, but for the most part, I think it's fine. And he's gonna take the 2 blazing memory boosts, busted. We're gonna play a Shoutmon. You guys, riddle me this, guys. Do you guys like the King version Shoutmon? I think he's kind of cheeky, like in a good way. Like he's almost like hybrid for game in the Shoutmon deck. Like I feel like it's very underappreciated, the fact that you can play him for 2 if you have a Shoutmon somewhere, and then just swing for game, right? It's almost like that's kind of what I'm getting at. It's almost like a hybrid for game in the deck, which I guess maybe they don't need it, but maybe they do, and I've been liking it. We're gonna swing, blazing memory boost, kind of nice. I forgot to mention he got the Kiria effect on the blazing memory boost, which is disgusting, which I think that's like the biggest reason you play for Kirihas in the Blue Flare deck, just because you get them for free. You have such a high opportunity to get them for free that you just absolutely need. And And you need them for the saving. Like if you don't see Akira, you like, or Kiriha, you just struggle. Here we're gonna play Zenjiro and then Akira. So draw 1, gain 1 memory, busted. Taiki, I'm gonna take across 4 and put a Derulo under. I think that's what happened. I still think if Shoutmon does become like a really oppressive deck in our meta, I think one of the biggest things they can do to balance it is, I guess they can't, but if they could errata the like Akira and the Senjuro to not proc on themselves, if that makes sense. So like you play the Green Tamer, he plays the Digimon, and then immediately you can use that Green Tamer to gain the 1. So Senjuro, as long as you have Ballistamon in hand, in a normal world, it just costs 2, and I think that's busted. Like, I don't think they should be able to proc on their own on play flex. And here, we do have 2 Digimon out, so he gets the Unsuspend from the Decker Gray, which he hard Digivolved into. Which, you know, I've been told that like just hard like I haven't been liking the Decker Greymon, but the intent is definitely, and people have told me this, that the intent is definitely not to ever cross into Decker Greymon. It's definitely to Digivolve it, put something under, and then just, you know, just have an armor purge guy, which is kind of valuable for the deck. We're gonna Howling the Ballista. Or are we Howling something? I'm pretty sure it was either the Sparrowmon. Sparrowmon, right? Play Akira, play the Derulemon, and draw 2, gain 1 memory, busted. Cross 4 for 1. We have all our pieces. We do. I'm gonna swing for game. No, we're not gonna swing for game. That'd be insanity. Insanity, I say. I think it's interesting that the Shoutmon player is playing Akira, Akiriha. I've seen a lot of people play Tai because the extra 1 check is really good, and I agree. But I still think I'm still in the like 50-50 scenario where like having that 4th or having that 5th or 6th air quotes Taiki in the deck definitely matters. Like that's not something to be, what I want to say, ignored, right? Because there are games like you need Taiki for this deck to work, and being able to swings into the Rattlestar, that is unbelievably unfortunate. Oh my god. See, this is what I mean. So bouncing is disgusting against Shoutmon. He just completely shut him down, it feels like now. We're gonna play the Akira, play Darula, and now we're threatening 2 checks. 1 in raising, which should be ideally safe. Can the Metal Gray player get his last check? Smart, of course. The Shoutmon played around the stupid effect. Oh, we're gonna hard play the Metal Gray, or Greymon, to pull back the Metal Gray. Okay, and then we're gonna do that. Go to 1. Swing security. And that's all, folks. I don't think there's anything he can do unless he's got double Hammer Spark and just does it again. Decadramon, and that's game. Yeah, Shoutmon takes it. Very close games, all 3 of them. Definitely got a little, it felt like the Blue Flare got a little lucky at the end with the Rattlestar, but Shoutmon still takes it. Just a little bit too fast. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about Kiriha versus another Tai in the Shoutmon deck. I guess if you're playing the Sunrise Buster, the Tai edges out in terms of the viability, but yeah, I like both. There's definitely justifications for both. But see you guys next time.